It's your boy Lucky Plays, and this might actually be my last ever EAFC 26 Rivals pack open. If you want to know why, head out to my YouTube channel so you can see my full reason. As you guys can see, we are in Elite Division, and I mentioned that this might be my last Rivals pack opening. And the reason being is I'm sure you guys have noticed over the last couple of weeks how frustrated I've been both on the lives as well as the pack openings because EA has really ruined this game for everyone. The game is truly gone, and I'm so tired of sweating and not getting anything in return. I mean, I'm in Elite Division, guys, and obviously I am very proud to be in Elite Division, but I feel like not once have I ever gotten rewarded for being in Elite Division. I'm not expecting 97 Vitinha or 97 Dembele or 97 Pina or the other 97s that were out there, but this team of the season, this whole event for the last month has been terrible for me. Grinding week in, week out, and getting absolutely nothing for it. Okay, fair enough. I packed Marcus Llorente. He sold for 2 million coins. I packed Swanson, and I actually use Swanson in my team, and I do rate her. But overall, for me personally, it's been very disappointing. On top of that, I've been watching all of these other streamers and even in my comments about people complaining that they just don't get rewarded for this game. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Look, this is the longest FIFA I've ever played. Normally by December or even in the beginning of January, I am done. With all my past FIFAs, I was always done. But if it wasn't for the content and it wasn't for you guys, and if it wasn't for all the support I've received from you guys with my content on all of my social media platforms, I would not be playing this game. Let me just be very clear about that. I would not be playing this game. It is not worth it. Yeah, I'm just getting really tired of this. I love making content for you guys, and I am gonna stick with the content. And as I said, it's a potential that I might not do this anymore. I've been playing so many sweats, and obviously I've gotten better at the game because I'm playing against these guys. I've gotten so much of hidings over rivals, which you guys don't even see, and the frustration that comes from it. Like, guys, a couple of weeks ago, I was playing live, and I basically threw my controller. Lucky it landed on my bed and then just dropped off. Other than that, I'm pretty sure it would have been broken. And I only have one controller. And I need to try to reevaluate because I don't want to play this game and get angry. It's really not worth. Since the start of this game, I've only missed one weekend league. Since the start of this game, I've only gotten 9 wins once, which was the first ever weekend league. Every other weekend league, I've gotten 10 and 11 wins most of the time. Twice, I got 12 wins. For those of you who have been following me for so long, you know my goal was always to get to 12 wins. And the two times I did get 12 wins, the rewards were horrendous. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. When we packed Marcus Llorente, and if I'm not mistaken, when we got Swanson as well, both those times I got 10 wins. Now, I don't mind playing for 9 and 10 wins. Don't get me wrong, if it means better rewards. But at the same time, there's obviously a little bit of pride in me. I want to prove to myself as well as to you guys that I can do better than 12. I want to get 13, I want to get 14, and eventually I want to go 15 and 0. Yeah, granted, I don't think it's going to happen in this FIFA, and I'm definitely not good enough to get 15 and 0 or even 14 and 1 for that matter. But I've just been so unlucky recently. And as I said, guys, I know it sounds like excuses. Maybe you guys think differently. But sometimes when you play this game, you just feel like EA is against you. Nothing works. Every single 50-50 is, well, it's not even 50-50. It's 100 to 0 against me. Let's just put it that way. That's how I feel. I get missing chances as part of the game. I get that you play against certain players that are just outright better than you. I have no issues with that. My issue comes when I do something in a game where I'm winning and I do the exact same thing in the next game, which already feels like EA is against you. Why doesn't it work? That has always been my question. I've seen so many other TikTokers and YouTubers complain about the same thing where just sometimes they feel everything is against you. And the one thing that was always against me, it doesn't matter if it's rivals or weekend league. Whenever I'm 2-0 up, all of a sudden everything just changes. My players are suddenly sluggish. They can't perform skills. His players are just wow, insane. The opponent's players all of a sudden after 2-0, they just all of a sudden get better. And honestly, it happens to me when I'm losing 2-0. Now all of a sudden my players can do everything. I just feel like that isn't fair. If somebody is better than you, they should win. It's that simple, EA. And obviously they'll never watch this video. I'm a nobody to them. I don't know what more to say, guys. When it comes to rivals, I've missed 3 rival rewards in total. And out of every other rival rewards, I've always gotten rank 1. Besides once I got rank 2. And from pretty much the fifth week or the sixth week of EAFC 26, I've been in Division 2 and higher. Obviously, the last couple of months, I've always been in elite. And to be honest, I can't remember an extravagant player that I packed from specifically elite rewards, rank one elite rewards. At one stage, my rank was in the 11,000s. I was literally ranked somewhere in the 11,000s, if that may even make sense. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. In the whole world, you know how many millions of people are there playing this game? And I was ranked 11,000 and something. And that weekend, I really thought I was going to get something, but I didn't, unfortunately. The ultimate team of the season and team of the season in general is about to end, and Foot Heroes is about to come out. I was very tempted to keep this rewards for the Foot Heroes, but to be honest, I already saw the players and nothing that great. I guess EA is preparing for the World Cup or the new world game or whatever the hell they're calling it this year. So I said, why not just pull it out for the team of the season rewards? I'm not gonna expect much if I'm being honest, but look, let's see how we feel next week. For rank 1 elite rewards, we get 120,000 coins, a 15 times 85 that's untradeable, a 10 times 85 that's tradable, a 15 times 84 that's tradable times 2. We get 1 of 5 87 plus rare gold player picks, and we get 1 of 5 team of the season player picks. We'll start with the 1 of 5 87 plus. Let's just reveal all. And this is exactly what I mean. Like, no team of the season players, no player rated above 88. And it's Katoto for the millionth time. Let's see if the team of the season player picks are any better. Reveal all 93, 93, 93, 96. Juan Mata. Okay. Juan Mata is a very, very good pull. I've seen a lot of people use him. He's a 5-star, 5-star. He has finesse shot plus, incisive plus, as well as technical plus, and a lot of other silver playstyles. And even though he's a good card, you can see he's going for less than 65,000 coins. 15 times 84 plus pack. Number one, if it's not blue, I'm skipping. We get 87 rated Girassi and Kalanoglu. 15 times 84 plus number two. At least this one had a few walkouts. We get 89 Russo, 88 Oblak, 87 Ta, 87 Casido. A 15 times 85, which is not a team of the season again. Oh my days, guys. This is, you see what I mean? We get Russo and Casido 2 packs in a row. We also get 88 rated Martinez, 87 rated Hedgeberg, Alvarez, and Cavascalia, as well as McKay. Last pack for elite rewards, 10 times 85, and not a single team of the season. There's literally an hour left for team of the season. EA still couldn't even reward us. I'm just going to skip it. Guys, I think this is the first time ever we're packing 89 rated Valverde, 88 rated Endler, 87 rated De Bruyne. We get Girassi again in the exact same pack opening. This is my point. Tell me if I'm wrong to be this upset.